Yeah. Got my computer right here on my chair. The only reason it's bright right now is because I got 2 studio lights on. I got off work, washed my face, hungry as fuck. Realized that I need to go grocery shopping. Ain't got no fucking food in the house. So I am having a struggle meal while I go through all these comments because it's 12:38 a.m. So it's basically Sunday now, which means Walking Dead comes on today, and I'll edit these videos no way. I just filmed the shit and upload it. But we about to do our little chit chat for the week. There is 476 comments, so I'm gonna try to make this fast. First of all, I don't have no fucking food in the house, y'all. Look at this shit I'm eating. First of all, I made some fucking rice, sauteed some spinach, some baby kale, and I'm throwing it all over myself. Sick. Love that. Stop. I made some rice, sauteed some spinach, some baby kale, and some Swiss chard. Like, there's nothing to eat. Like, I don't have anything in the house. This is a fucking struggle meal. But you know what? Ain't nothing a little nooch and a little hot sauce can't fix, okay? We just gonna work with it. Because I need to go grocery shopping. And yes, all the content will be coming on this summer. I already done told y'all that I'm going to do the reactions to Fear. Fear come on June 2nd, if you ain't heard. Fear come on June 2nd. Come on, camera. Keep it focused. Keep it cute. Keep it cute. All right. Now this shit is finna slap while I'm going through these comments. Let's see how much y'all cut up this week. This is still slap. Really? As long as your food is seasoned, you straight. Nothing for my smoothie. Haha, Mashawn, you crack me up. Oh yeah. I haven't read none of the comments, but like sometimes I like see a little bit of it when the notifications come to my phone. Y'all was living for the smoothie comment. This smoothie gonna need all kinds of therapy. Okay, literally. That episode was fucked. I love Connie and Daryl friendship. I see this more than a friendship, honey. I'm finna reply and be like, I see this more than a relationship. I'm living for Daryl and Connie. Still want to know, has Norman ever had sex? Any kind of, like, has he ever kissed somebody? Like, I really want to know about Daryl Dixon's sex life. Like, these are the things we need to know. And people don't just run around shipping Daryl with people here and there, but it's just something about him and Connie. It's just something about him. Like, if y'all watched the Skybound fan compilation reaction, it was this one black lady. She was like, it was the part when Daryl asked Connie to feed his dog. She was like, that's practically a marriage proposal from Daryl. And I'm like, facts. Been waiting for Michonne like she was my woman. Y'all, my video's been going up late because it's like, shit, I gotta go work. First of all, I work 2 jobs. That's already all day. Then I do a million other things. Like, it just don't be, it ain't enough hours in the day. It ain't enough hours in the day. And another thing is, I gotta upgrade my equipment. Getting new shit and upgrading my equipment. Like getting me a new MacBook and a new, like, this MacBook this is a Pro. But like, it's not the new one. And it ain't the best thing in the world. Like, upgrade my equipment. I'm gonna get me a new iPad and a new MacBook. that my editing would go by so much faster. Like, my shit be moving so slow. Y'all are so nice. These compliments. Oh, you should get a sponsor. Bonnet Company, maybe. It's iconic. I really do love the way I film. I'm like the realest nigga ever. Like, I would literally roll out of bed and film. Like, how I look is how I look. I'm completely comfortable with myself. I ain't got to put on fake eyelashes, fake hair, fake face, and a whole outfit just to sit down at night in my room and watch Walking Dead. Like, it ain't never that serious. It ain't never that fucking serious. There's so many compliments on this video. Yeah, I'm really feeling the love right now. And I just sit down in my pajamas and just be myself. Like, I'm really feeling it. I'm not ready for this snow. We about to get... I've been wanting to see snow in The Walking Dead ever since I started watching Walking Dead. Like, I know the walkers are going to be even more, like, stiff and kind of froze. And, oh, I can't wait. But it's like they gave us the Pikes and that 15. You know they got to fuck us up some more for the summertime before we come back around Halloween time. Like, what is that going to do to us? Not ready. Like, when am I ever ready, though? All my next Walking Dead videos that y'all is about to get that June 2nd before Fear come out is y'all gonna get this chit chat from 915. Obviously, y'all gonna get the 916 reaction and the 916 chit chat. And then you gonna get the first 4 episodes of the season of Ride with Norman. Because it was Jeffrey, Andy, Steve, Melissa, and Austin Amelia. Y'all gonna get all that Walking Dead. Hopefully all within 1 week. And then April 8th to the 13th, finna be in LA. I missed LA. Can't wait. Y'all gonna get what I eat in a day, travel vlogs, all that good shit in LA. Oh, y'all better get some good content. Just wait. Carol, my heart aches for her, and Daryl was there for her, and he tried to protect her heart from another damn kid she's lost. And Enid died wearing Carl's shirt. I'm sobbing. That was Carl's shirt? But Carl did have a plaid shirt like that. She said, yes, it's identical. Stop. Was that really Carl's shirt? Why they didn't say that on Talking Dead? That's crazy. Carl was like the king of plaid shirts with a t-shirt and some jeans and them damn boots. And this is another thing. Did all the writers of Walking Dead, just all of them, whoever writes any episode, like, do they have to sign a contract that Carol cannot have any children? Like, I know none of them are ever going to hurt her as much as Sophia did, but, like, Sophia, any of the little kids at the prison, because obviously none of the kids from the prison survive, and Mika, and Lizzie, And then Henry, Benjamin, like Benjamin was like, they didn't even get to get tight like that. But it's just like, Carol can't have no kids. Like, I swear all the writers, when they about to write an episode, they have to sign a contract that says Carol cannot have any kids. Like, that is ridiculous. Finally, someone who actually cares about Tara. First of all, I thought everybody loved Tara. Like, was that just me? And when I was editing my reaction, when I was going back looking at it, in the beginning I was laughing and stuff, and I was like, oh, I love Tara. Like, who knew in that same episode they was gonna fucking take her from me? But it's crazy because at this point, the way y'all fucking me up with Glenn, y'all ain't gonna never hurt me like that again. Never. Like, that shit cut deep. They took Glenn. Because it was just, first of all, it was Glenn. And losing Glenn would be sad no matter how it went. But how he went on top of that and lined up, and y'all know I say that shit was sadistic, and it really was. Like, just the whole way Glenn died. Like, it wasn't even just like it was fucked up in every way possible. It was just so fucked. Oh my goodness. That's what made Glenn death so damn iconic. Then they made us wait all fucking a whole goddamn break to figure out that it was Glenn. It was just crazy. Like, that was a cliffhanger for the fucking century. Like, who gives a fuck about anything else? This is Chipotle hot sauce. This is so good. And I stole it from Chipotle. Well, I didn't really steal it because I buy shit from there, but like what I do is I don't never get the I don't never pour the hot sauce directly on my stuff. I just always ask them for a cup, and then I just like shake me some in here. Cause it be them random times like now where it ain't no hot sauce in the house because I ate all the hot sauce. And I don't even put it on everything. It's just like I just run through it. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. I'm tired. But we're just gonna keep going. Cause I ain't read none of the comments. Somebody told me they never understood the hate for Tara. Who hated Tara? Like, I don't get it. I thought everybody loved Tara. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Somebody talking about when I was calling Siddiq handsome. Like, y'all, that man is handsome. Avi Nash, he sure is. Avi is so, he a handsome man. Off topic, but, and then he's like, me. During that whole scene, I was saying to myself, Jesus, this man is pretty. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be sad. Literally, he's so handsome. Like, he is so fine. Even seen him on the Talking Dead couch, I'd be like, ooh, a man. He is so fine. I'm finna quit playing with Walking Dead fans on Twitter. Somebody was talking about how, you know, Eugene was making like that little radio thing so you could hear shit like radio, telephone, whatever thing. Somebody was saying that they calling it now, Eugene making that radio thing, and they gonna hear Rick's voice. And if they do that to me, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. Don't do that to me. Look, I'm supposed to be talking about 9:15. I'm talking about 9:16. But and ain't Maggie supposed to be coming back in season 10? I'm fucking Miss Lauren. She out here living her best life doing Whiskey Cavalier and a bunch of other Lauren things. And they was talking about we was supposed to be losing Deny in season 10. And I'm just like, okay, don't kill her. I mean, maybe she could disappear, come back, you know, because if you kill her, then I'll never get Deny again. Also, I've been meaning to say this. I need some fucking Glenn flashbacks, y'all. Like, can y'all just call Steven up, be like, hey, we fucking miss you. Let's just do some Glenn flashbacks. Because at this point, that's the only way I'm going to be able to see him again. He's fucking dead, y'all. Like, we had, what, a good 10 years in the apocalypse with Glenn? A good, what, 10 years? I don't know. I'm not even finna try to do the math. But, y'all, that's room for plenty of flashbacks. I want some Glenn flashbacks. So many of y'all was dragging me all over social media waiting on this reaction. Y'all was on Instagram. Y'all was on Twitter. Y'all was on Snapchat. Obviously, y'all was on YouTube. Are you uploading? Mashawn, you know, no hurry, hun. But, you know, are you going to upload 9:15? Hello, are you going to upload? Mashawn, where's the video? Are you going to upload it? When are you going to upload? And I was just like, shit, I'm working. Thank y'all for working with me. Bah ha 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 ha. You're right. He only spent a couple of hours blacksmithing. Most of the time drinking, drunk, in jail, looking for girls, kidnapping, and starting a war. Like the first year of college. Gone too soon, Henry. Don't worry. Your mama will avenge your death. Just a great reaction. Carol gonna fuck that bitch up. I want to know. And this is another thing. I want to know, did they ever describe to Ezekiel what Alpha actually looked like? So, like, he would know that he was escorting her around? Like, I want to know that. That's one thing that I did not take away from this episode. Because obviously Ezekiel didn't know that was Alpha. But, like, did Lydia ever get to explain, like, what her mama looked like? Like, when she ran up to him to say that she couldn't find Henry, her mama was there? Like, those piercing blue eyes, like, you can't miss her. So many compliments. That smoothie bottle is about as big as you. Great reaction as always. You're the best. I love y'all. Yeah, that's a 40 ounce. Ooh, time to release Negan. Alpha needs to meet Lucille. And if Negan don't kill Alpha, you better believe Carol's going to. It's on now. Alpha killed the wrong mother's son. And that's the two. That's fucked up. Can we talk about how Tara was the only one not on board with Lydia staying there because she knew what Alpha was capable of doing and she knew Alpha was going to retaliate on the hilltop and she ended up being one of Alpha's victims. I'm so heartbroken. That's true. That's true. I never thought about that. Alpha don't know what everybody in Hilltop looked like, but now that I think about it, the only people that she killed was at Hilltop when she first went there. Well, Henry is the kingdom, but she don't know he's from the kingdom. She met him at Hilltop. But Henry, obviously, because he was with her daughter. Tara. Enid is from Hilltop. Tara, Enid. Tammy from Hilltop. the Hilltop teenagers, and the highwaymen got killed because they was in there trying to save our people. But now that I think about it, I did not think about that at first, that everybody she killed was from Hilltop. That's crazy. See, this is why it's good to go over shit and have this good conversation. Ooh. Wait. Daryl asked someone to feed his dog. I'm touched. They're a couple for real. My thoughts exactly. But this reply say, LOL, hopefully it's coming. I like the way he watched Connie walk away. Reminded me of how Rick used to watch Michonne's ass. I miss Andy denying moments. I miss Andy denying moments. That's crazy. I'm still fucked up from that tweet I saw where somebody was like, they gonna hear Rick voice on Eugene radio thing he making. Some opinions on Father Gabriel. Somebody was like, LOL, poor Father Gabriel. I used to despise his life, but now I'm fond of him. His development has come so very far. I never thought I'd like him. But FG changed my mind. The hell is FG? Father Gabriel? He just, yeah, I can't get down with Gabriel. Bring on the Whisper of War. Once Alpha threatens Judith, Negan's going to cut her head off. Oh, and Tara. Yeah, I know what you mean. Once Alpha threatens Judith. Do y'all know something I don't know? What am I missing? Somebody said they shipped Daryl and Connie. Same. And I've literally never shipped Daryl with anybody. Love that. If I had $1 for every time one of y'all told me that I'm the best reactor. Wait. At 155, wait. Weave ain't cheap in the apocalypse. You gotta do what you gotta do. If they talking about Alpha skinning that damn Hilltopper. Let me see. Oh, she is. Good night. I'm gonna have to pin this comment. I don't know if I'm gonna see a better comment. That shit is hilarious. Also, a Tara lover here. When you said you loved Tara at the beginning of the video, I wanted to weep because this was a really hard episode for us Tara lovers. Hey, like Alana said, she was only supposed to be on for 3 episodes, and 5 seasons later, she made Tara come to life. And I'm just like, sis, you did that. Ooh, this episode killed my soul. I almost didn't want to watch The Walking Dead anymore. Okay, me when they killed Glenn. No, I'll never get over that. Like, Glenn didn't even die trying to save Maggie from somebody, or like, they out and it's a herd of 3 million walkers and he sacrificed himself, or like Glenn got fucked up. Random, but I would have loved to have seen Jesus fight Beta, and that would have been a great fight to see. Yes. RP Jesus and his back meat. Y'all so disrespectful. That is crazy. We literally had a Jesus was that was just such a waste. Jesus, literally, we had a fucking ninja and only utilized him when we first met him. And after that, that was it. Like, it should have been at least one major Jesus fight scene in every other episode. Like, him out. Oh, yeah, that's something else that I really wanted to see with Walking Dead. I really wanted to see, like, episodes of Jesus, like, out scavenging by himself, like, how he do it. Because, like, he was doing it when we met him. When he had Daryl and Rick going. When we first met Jesus. And that was real nice to see. That's really the only time we ever seen Jesus out scavenging. Like, it would have been nice to really see Jesus. I'm talking about with his hat on, gloves, the fucking black trench coat. Out there kicking ass and taking names. Literally. And then he went out in Jesus fashion. And y'all know I don't like that they killed Jesus, but it only made sense because nobody could fucking touch Jesus. But the fact that they was dressed as a walker, he was just like, they turned around and stabbed him. You're not expecting a walker to stab you in the back. Fuck. Somebody was like, yeah, that was another cool scene from the comics we won't see now. Yeah. You know they gotta switch it up, y'all. Because they can't have it exactly like the comics. You will know everything that'll happen. Negan versus Beta? I don't know. I know Negan probably a little rusty. He ain't got physical in some years. When he just had his day when he was out his cage. You could tell. I would have been mad if they left with a cliffhanger of the Pike. So I am kind of relieved they showed us it in one episode. I feel really bad for Carol, even though Henry is the reason why it all went into motion because he went after Lydia. Yeah, that's true. He literally died for her. I wonder what Henry was thinking, like, in that moment when they actually... First of all, the part that fucked me up when they actually showed everybody in the barn tied up was Tara and Enid and Tammy. And that's crazy because I was just starting to like Tammy. Like, I was just getting into Tammy. And I always love Enid. Tara been my girl. And seeing Tara in there kicking ass, taking names, Enid in there handling business, Granny Tammy protecting the fucking Hilltop teenagers, and then here go Alpha creepy ass in the dress. Body moving, but her eyes is locked. I think her eyes was locked on Henry. I couldn't fucking tell. But Enid was facing her way too, but I couldn't tell if Enid was facing the other whisperer she was about to fuck up. But yeah, Caitlin did that. She did really good in that scene. I really liked that. Y'all, I'm asleep. I'm just talking. I don't know if this gonna make sense. I'm not editing this video. Oh yeah. And I'll finish eating. I'm fucking tired. I'm not even full, but like I just needed to eat something before I went to bed because I had only ate twice today, and then I went to work and I got off and I was fucking starving. Yeah, look. Speaking, I'm on that same comment. Somebody was like, yeah, Henry got himself and the others killed. I think he knew and accepted it. The way he just stared at Alpha in the end, I'm still very sad. He was just a naive kid. The impact on Carol was what got me. And then somebody else was like, I'm wondering why he was just... Yeah, they was like, I was wondering why he was just staring and not really fighting. You are right. And I was wondering the same thing because the Hilltop teenagers was on the floor scared. Tammy was protecting them. Hey, she had the shovel. Enid was in there fighting. Tara was in there beating ass. The highwaymen came in and gave us that opening. Siddiq was fucking tied up with his hands behind his back and a gag in his mouth. And Henry, the only one just sitting there like this, looking stupid. And then Alpha came in. And it's just, I wonder how Henry felt. That's crazy. I hope your smoothie will recover from the shock. Same. Great reaction as always. I just realized today that out of all the videos I've watched from you, I have forgotten to subscribe. So as of today, you have a new subscriber, LOL. I'm going to send you a heart. Love your reactions each week. Thanks for always making me smile. I couldn't get over Enid and Tara. Okay, same. Every time I see Michonne, I smile. You and GMG Pulliam had identical reactions to Enid. Both of y'all black queens give me hope by helping me ward of the alphas in our world with laughter. Thanks for uploading. This is a great comment. GMG Pulliam, that black lady be having me crying. I love her. I think she commented on one of my reactions one time, and I was like, sis, I love you. Literally, the people whose reactions that I always watch, GMG Pulliam, love her. When she commented on one of my reactions, I was like, sis, Katie O'Shaughnessy. Period. It was the Rick's last episode. She came. She had came. I pinned her comment. Like, I was not playing. She was like, had to come watch her full reaction after seeing the Skybound compilation or some shit I had her week. I was like, Katie, I love you. Stop. And the underdog, Mr. Williams, that man be having me hollering. When he turn around and look at the camera, like, that shit is never not funny. Like, it's never not funny. He be watching my reactions, and I be like, what the fuck? All of my favorites watch me? Stop it. Oh yeah, when they was talking about Jesus, y'all, I hadn't heard Jesus' name in so long. It's like, I fucking forgot his name was Paul. Somebody was like, love your reactions. You're in my top 5 of the Skybound crew. Remember when Jesus introduced himself? He said, my name is Paul Rovia, but my friends call me Jesus. I forgot all about that. It's 7 a.m. and I have to go to school, but guess who's about to watch it anyways? This is my first time seeing one of your videos, and I subbed 4 minutes into this video. I love your energy. Love you. We'll see how I feel. My 9-6. And it's crazy because I know y'all used to my reactions going up, being like one of the first people to upload, because I literally watch Walking Dead, watch Talking Dead, and as soon as Talking Dead go off, I'm editing till the fucking next day whenever it's done and uploading. But yeah, it's a couple of times that I ain't did it, and it's literally been like 2 yeah, I'm gonna say it was these last 2 episodes, or last 3. It couldn't have been these last 3. Last 2 episodes, yeah, they've been going up kind of late. And the fact that I was the fucking thumbnail for the Skybound compilation, I was fucking sick when I saw that shit on Twitter. And then Walking Dead followed me on Twitter. And I was like, ooh, great. Having Instagram and Twitter follow. Stop. And the nigga that he edits the Skybound reactions. That was really nice, y'all. I was like, I love my favorite show. Oh, I'm glad they got Henry. He needed to go. He didn't even try to fight. Just stood there with this stupid look on his face. Oh, and speaking of Henry not fighting, that's another thing I didn't understand. He was beating anybody ass in that building to protect Lydia while she was there. But he's in the barn, tied up, finna get killed with his people, and he's sitting there looking stupid. So same. I couldn't fucking, like, and that's the only thing. I feel like the only reason that people felt bad about Henry, because it's like, we love Carol and Carol lost another child. I feel like nobody genuinely really cared about Henry. I don't know. And then he never got that much character development. He was just always like Carol and Ezekiel's child to me. But he was never like a main character. And it's like he got all that screen time just to end his life. It was crazy. But that's crazy, because if you look at it, his brother Benjamin, he was ready to kill anybody when his brother got killed. And then he grew up a little bit, you know, or whatever, in the kingdom. And then when he left the kingdom, that nigga just went. He was gone in the wind at that point. Cause that's crazy. Cause whenever he around his people, he wasn't gonna fight when Alpha got them tied up in the barn and they finna get killed and die. Well, they did get killed and die. But when they was in the building, when Beta and them was coming in there to take Lydia from him, then he was in there fighting. That's crazy. I didn't even think about that. When I was watching it, I was like, why is him and the Hilltop teenagers the only motherfuckers not fighting? That's crazy. That's crazy. Literally, when it came to our people, he didn't give a fuck. Everything was about Lydia. And he was talking about, we gonna run away. There's a whole world out there. Like, motherfucker. Like, where you gonna go? Like, where you gonna go? R.I.P. Enid, but she in heaven with her one true love, Carl. I miss Chandler. I would live for a Carl flashback. Like, are you kidding me? Like Michonne having a dream about her and Carl and Rick or some shit. Like, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned with me over the summer. The content is always gonna be flowing. All things Michonne, from personal shit to Walking Dead to lifestyle, just some everything. Stay tuned. Everybody talking about Unleash Negan. And y'all know I love Jeffrey. I would just love to see the dynamic of Negan not being in jail. It's like, I don't know what would have to happen for Michonne to let Negan be out of jail. Like, what would have to happen for Michonne to be like, okay, he could come out? Like, because as far as she's concerned, he's going to rot in there for the rest of his life. He killed Gwen and we're never going to get over it. Like when Negan was like, he had said something about Carl. She started cussing him out. And then, because he was talking about the stuff he talked about with Judith when she asked him. And that wasn't even this episode. This was the episode before. But speaking of Carl, while we talking about it and Glenn and stuff, she was like, did you tell her how you killed Glenn and Abraham? Oh, we're never going to let it go, y'all. Y'all, I'm so fucking asleep at this point. It's 1:16. People keep saying it better not be Ezekiel or it's Ezekiel even after they show that he was still alive. Literally. Somebody was like, LOL true, but you know this show, they'll set us up in a second. And that's the tea. I found my Walking Dead spirit animal. I swear this is me. LOL, love this review. Other than the 3 OGs, Eugene, Rosita, Gabe, and Aaron are the oldest members. Somebody said technically Maggie is. Duh. Yes. Which is why I can't believe they killed Tara. She was the only one left from the governor's time. She was so unique. I was excited to see what she was going to do as Hilltop's leader. Literally saying, okay, so that's another thing I want to talk about. Who gonna take over Hilltop and be a leader? It's like, they could send Daryl over there. What y'all think? But see, and the thing is Daryl really could do it because he just know how to get shit done. Like Norman said, he's never gonna build a fucking soapbox and stand in front of everybody and give this grand speech. That ain't never gonna be Daryl. But Daryl is very good at being a part of a team and getting shit done. And Gregory ain't shit. He gone. Jesus is gone. Tara is gone. Who gonna be the Hilltop leader? Like, as far as right now, as long as everybody just carry out their jobs that they already had, that'll just obviously keep Hilltop moving. But who gonna be calling the shots? They should send Daryl over there, because we got Michonne over there running Alexandria just fine. We got Carolyn Ezekiel running the kingdom just fine. Oceanside doing their thing just fine. Go send Daryl over there to Hilltop. He'll keep them together. I vote Daryl for Hilltop's leader. Hilltop need a doctor. Now that I think about it, Hilltop need a doctor. That's crazy. Oh, and since Siddiq is like our only doctor right now, I've been wanting to say this. I just thought about it. I really want to see Siddiq deliver his own baby. Like, please. I really want to see Siddiq deliver his own baby. And Alpha don't even know that she kept the only doctor alive. So, you know, that was good. And also, if they kill Siddiq, I'm going to be very upset because Carl died trying to bring Siddiq to us. So don't you ever kill Siddiq. No, because we lost Carl. If that was the case, we could have kept Carl. So, no. We need to keep Siddiq alive for eternity. I would love to see Daryl to run the community. He'll keep it together. Honestly, really, other than that, I'm trying to think of who could really run Hilltop. It's just like background characters. Really. But like, or like people that have specific jobs. Like they call him Discount Glenn, that other Asian guy. Ain't he from Hilltop? He not at the Kingdom, is he? I want to say he from Hilltop. Yeah, I want to say he from Hilltop. Like, he one of the people that be standing at the gate, like, being a lookout and stuff. Like, I really can't think of nobody who could really take over that leadership role at Hilltop. Y'all, they killed Tara. These are the things we got to consider. They killed the Hilltop leader, the Hilltop teenagers, the Hilltop grandma, the Hilltop doctor. Hilltop out here fucked up in the game. Like, the Kingdom was out here fucked up in the game, but Ezekiel had his fare that he worked so hard for, so the Kingdom should be straight for a while. Yeah, they need to go and send Daryl over there. That's another thing I'm thinking about. Since they keep killing everybody on the show, I'll be like, I wonder how long it's gonna be until we have no OGs left on the show at all, and it's like a completely different core group. Like, could you imagine a Walking Dead where the core group of people is all people that fucking came in like season 7, like new ass people? Or like, could you even imagine a Walking Dead where our core group of people is like Magna's group or some shit? Like, what the fuck? Is that even Walking Dead? What's Walking Dead without Andrew Lincoln, Denai Guerrera, Norman Reedus, Melissa McBride? Like, what the fuck? Like, y'all already took Carl. That was so sad. I miss Carl and Glenn and Herschel. Oh, I'm finna start crying. Let me stop. Everybody is triggered about Tara in my comments. All the Tara lovers came to my video to vent. It's fine. I'm pretty sure this is a typo, but then again, the A and the E are separated by a W and an S on the keyboard, so I don't know how that happened. But somebody said R.I.P. Tara instead of Tara. R.I.P. Tara is in heaven with her savior Glenn. Stop bringing up Steve, and I miss him. Carol just can't be happy and have children in the apocalypse, can she? No. At least she could keep a man in the apocalypse. Okay. Oh, I need to go to bed. I don't even know how far I am on these comments. Finally, thought you would have been more emotional over Henry, given the deep loss for Carol. Love your reactions, though. Henry irritated me so much, the only reason I said damn was because of Carol. Like, if Henry was just like the Hilltop teenagers, I would just be like, oh, okay. I literally typed all this out, but skipped like 3 different words. What the fuck? Yeah, they were like, thought you would have been more emotional over Henry given the deep loss for Carol. Love your reactions though. No, Henry irritated me. Just all I could say was, damn, Henry. Because that I was thinking about Carol. Um, love your reactions. You are hilarious. You need to be a guest on Talking Dead. Stop, y'all, for real. When the next time they do the contest, and you need to send in a video to be the Walking Dead ultimate fan or whatever to get on the Talking Dead couch. Like, I'm gonna send a video. Like, I need to do that, but like I'm trying to figure out like how I would make the video. I'm yeah, me on Talking Dead, me actually wearing clothes and not in my room in my pajamas watching Walking Dead. Wow. Talking to Chris Hardwick, I love him. The original heads on the Pikes' big deaths were supposed to be Luke, a pregnant Rosita, and the King. What the fuck? No, but for real, if they would have killed Rosita, that would have hurt me just as much as it hurt Tara. Because as it hurt me about Tara, I fucking love Rosita. Like, don't y'all ever disrespect Christian like that. And y'all really been irritating me on Walking Dead with these pregnancies because the only pregnancy we got to see from start to finish was Lori. And how long ago was that? Okay. Literally since the fucking show started. Like, however old Judith is, that's how long we've been in the apocalypse. Because when the shit happened, Lori and Shane got together. So, that's crazy. Now that I think about it. Yeah, however old Judith is however long we've been in the apocalypse. So, a pregnant Rosita on the Pikes, that would have fucked me up. I'm happy that didn't happen because I love Rosita. But the only pregnancy we got to see full term was Lori. And then Maggie got pregnant. We saw nothing. Nothing. All we got was a baby. Nothing. And since Maggie gone, when Maggie come back, I need to see baby Herschel. Now, when Maggie left, that was during the time jump. So, are they going to have to find a Korean American kid that's like 6 years old? Or what? Because, like, Herschel can't come back as an infant no more. Like, that nigga got to be walking at this point. So, when Maggie come back, I need to see that. We only got to see a good flashback of Michonne pregnant, which that was good. It was very traumatic, and that was the only reason we got to see it. But I really, really, really am rooting for Siddiq to deliver his own baby. And I'm so happy they didn't kill him this episode. I think due to Rick and Maggie leaving the show The Killing of Jesus, it would have been too much for everybody to have the top characters gone, all the top characters gone in one season. So they gave us shocking deaths, but not shocking with Enid, Henry, and Tara. But I'm not gonna lie, that Tara death hurt. It's so much going on with Walking Dead, y'all. Why y'all spell it like this? Man, this EP. So I'm pretty sure that means episode. Also, isn't deny. The way they spell deny is literally Danny, D-A-N-I. Going to leave soon. Fuck Alpha and Data. They literally said D-E-T-A. I know what you meant though. But there you go. I gotta blow my nose. Rumor has it that Deny is gone after season 10. And it's crazy because it's like, y'all just gonna take the whole fucking Grimes family from me. Like, the whole fucking Grimes family. Lori was married into the Grimes family, but she's dead and gone. Carl, the first Grimes child, gone. We got Judith, who isn't even a Grimes child at all. She's a fucking Walsh child. And Rick and Michonne. It's like, what the fuck? And speaking of Michonne Grimes, can we just talk about the fact that Michonne didn't sign the charter? I wanted Michonne to sign it, not Father Gabriel. Enid is roller skating with Carl again. Can you please stop? Don't do this to me. I am gonna, I have been waiting on your reaction. I am gonna miss Alana as well. Glad it wasn't Ezekiel though. Stop. And Ezekiel, Rosita, and Tara are my favorites after Norman, Melissa, and Denai. That's crazy. The only person who Judith shared blood with is dead, and that was Carl, because they had the same mama. That's crazy. And she is just like our big brother Carl. Everybody talking about how Carol gonna fuck Alpha up. She's okay. Daryl's got okay. Somebody was like, I was hurt and shocked about Tara and Enid. Carol gonna go savage on Alpha for killing Henry. I know Lydia is feeling sick and alone considering her mom did that to the people that she's with now. She's okay. Daryl's, and somebody replied and said, she's okay. Daryl's got her. And even though I hated Henry, it was Daryl, not Henry, who started this with Alpha. He was the one who told Alpha that she couldn't get Lydia back. First of all, you're wrong, because Daryl gave her back. Then Henry went after her. I'm gonna need you to watch these episodes back again, honey. Yeah, your ass tweaking. Oh my fucking goodness. Y'all, I've been filming for 52 minutes. I need to go to bed. It's 1:31 in the morning. Maggie has to pop back up. Who will run Hilltop? Facts. I would love to see Daryl run a community. I would just love to see how that will happen. They just had to kill my boy DJ. Dude came far. Wasn't DJ a savior? If DJ wasn't a savior, then I don't know where he came from. Oh, I gotta blow my nose. Y'all, I can't do this. I should probably get a new set of blinds, but like I also don't really care. This is so funny to me that y'all know something about me that really only people who know me closely know about me always having to blow my fucking nose. Literally been like that my whole life. Wait, somebody already replied to my comment when I was talking about how I want them to send Daryl over there to Hilltop. They was like, they may do that, but that's out of his character. He's not a leader. He's a loner. He's a better sidekick. I sure hope Whiskey Cavalier fails and Lauren comes back. Okay, no, you're wrong, honey. Daryl has led 1,000,000 search and rescues at this point. He knows how to lead people and get motherfuckers in line. Also is an amazing judge of character. The only thing that is out of his character would be him getting up and giving a grand speech. Other than that, honey, Daryl can lead a community. He'll just literally just make sure everybody, he'll keep everything in check, make sure everybody doing their goddamn job. And Daryl's grown so much in Apocalypse, don't do him. Michonne, who in The Walking Dead do you see yourself in a long-term relationship with? Nobody, really. I can literally see myself being best friends with just about every damn body. I mean, honestly, if I had to choose someone to date post-apocalypse, it'd probably be Siddiq. Michonne should have signed it. That's the T. It's not a herd. It's a horde. Do you believe Siddiq's story? First of all, bitch, like, I can call it a herd. How you gonna check me on my video? A herd is a fucking word. Have you ever heard like of a herd of cattle? Someone herds sheeps. It's a large group of animals. But considering the fact that they're dead people, I just call it a herd. I don't have to say horde, honey. Herd still applies. I ain't even gonna answer your question. Ooh, another thing we gotta talk about after this is Siddiq, because she said, do you believe Siddiq's story? First of all, why do people keep saying that Siddiq is not on our side? When Carl found Siddiq, Siddiq was living alone by himself his whole life. All the fuck, well, not his whole life, obviously, but what the fuck he was doing every day was trapping walkers and killing them in honor of his dead mother. He had nobody. He literally never leaves the community because he's the only doctor. Like, where does Siddiq have time to conspire? That's what I'm not understanding. Because somebody had said that, I've seen it on like Twitter, I done seen it all over YouTube, that people keep saying Siddiq betrayed them because Alpha left him alive. Okay, if that was the case, then how come in his flashback thing that they were showing when Alpha came in, he was fucking tied up? Like, What is he gonna do tied up amidst of all the drama? Like what? I don't call it a fucking horde. I hate the way that sounds. Okay, they were like, Michonne should have signed it, and that's the T. It's not herd, it's a horde. They said that with exclamation point, so they meant that. Do you believe Siddiq's story? And I'm replying, honey, don't correct me. The word herd applies to this situation. I don't have to say horde because technically walkers aren't even people. Why don't you Google it and check me? And then I believe Siddiq's story. Watch my chit chat on this episode for the details. Okay, yeah, so let me just say it all together. Okay, people keep saying that Siddiq is in on the bullshit with the whispers. And honestly, if they show us that and Siddiq is in on it with the whispers, then I'm just going to be blown out of the water, flabbergasted, shocked, have no words, speechless. I can't see it because Siddiq was a loner. He had nobody. He had nothing. Like, do y'all remember how we found Siddiq? And that's why Carl felt so strongly that Siddiq needed to be a part of our community. Like, that man had nothing. All he was doing was just getting by every day, trapping walkers and killing walkers in honor of his dead mother. And Carl lost his mama, and that really, literally stabbed Carl in the heart. And Siddiq is the only doctor at Alexandria. He's busy 24/7. And they never show Siddiq leaving the community. I don't know where in that time Siddiq would have time to come conspire. I don't know. And we haven't seen Alpha go to Alexandria. We haven't seen the Whisperers go to Alexandria. They've been to Hilltop first because that's where the Lydia shit happened. And then the only reason they found their way to the kingdom is because people was going back and forth everywhere to the fair. So, no, I can't see Siddiq being a traitor at all. I really can't see it. Oh, somebody's talking about time to let Negan out. I was worth waiting for a reaction to this. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I need to go the fuck to bed. I need to go the fuck to bed. Did you see how Alpha looked at Rosita and Eugene? She remembers them from episode 1 when they hid in the mud. I was wondering the same thing. Hold on. I knew it. Because Alpha only looked like that when it was like somebody she recognized. Like when she was walking through the kingdom in the fair and stuff, the baby whisperer, she stopped. She had recognized the baby whisperer, and then she had looked at Eugene and Rosita, and she looked at them real good. And I was thinking, I was like, because our first people, basically, that was Alpha's first introduction to our people, is when they crossed into our land. Oh yeah, and that was another thing. If Siddiq was a fucking traitor, then how come this is our first introduction of the Whisperers to our people? It was Father Gabriel and them fault. Wasn't that Father Gabriel's idea? Wow. So Tara dying is Father Gabriel's fault, y'all. If y'all really think about it, it's the domino effect. Because I want to say it was Father Gabriel's idea to have Eugene and Rosita go out to that pole or whatever, because they wanted to venture out into an area they had never been into, and Rosita took the task, and Eugene and Rosita went there, and that's when they got caught up in the Whisperers. They got chased to the graveyard. The Whisperer killed Jesus and said, "You are where you do not belong." They're very territorial. Like, was that Robert Kirkman that said that? They're very territorial. It was somebody who made Walking Dead. They were saying that the Whisperers are very territorial. And then even when Daryl was talking to Alpha and he was like, "What do you want?" She said, "Stay off her land." So where does Siddiq tie into that? Like, Siddiq really does not tie into that at all. Like, y'all are reaching if y'all say Siddiq is tied into that. I literally can't tell if I'm so fucking sleepy. I almost didn't think we were getting this. I'm still beside myself. Leave me alone. Stop being mean. Somebody said Ezekiel is still going to go. They're doing a swerve on us. The actor already said he's leaving the show. When it's going to happen, who knows? Maybe the next episode or start of the next season. As for Henry being killed, Alpha did it to her, Lydia. Can't wait to see Negan stuck in the cabin with Rosita and all the guys that like her. Also can't believe there are people that think Siddiq is a traitor. Okay, same. The thought is that Siddiq cut some deal with Alpha in order to live, but I don't believe in no way. If he did, he'd be betraying Carl, everything Carl stood for. As far as saying that they're gonna kill Ezekiel because the actor said he's going to leave, first of all, Kari Payton, like, first of all, the people, when they talk about Walking Dead, characters themselves, the actors never come out and be like, "Oh yeah, y'all, I'm leaving on this episode and this episode." It's always a surprise. So I don't know how you know that. I don't know. Charter is cursed. You don't want Michonne to sign it. Thank you also for the auto-generated captions. Not everyone does that. I cut the captions on that video. Y'all, I was asleep as fuck. I forgot about this. Henry has been messing over Hilltop since the time he let those saviors that was captured out. They should have never let him come back again. He got the leader of Hilltop killed, the doctor of Hilltop killed. I'm so glad he was on the pike. He was just too young and thirsty too early. Addie liked him, and if he would have just waited at the fair, he would have met him a girl. And that's the tea. Oh, yeah, because Addie was a Hilltop girl, not a Kingdom girl, so she never really got to see him like that. And that's the fucking tea. When I watch reaction videos, it reminds me of how much a community we really are. Because y'all know we were acting the same excited way at home to Walker Nation. Yeah, the Walking Dead fandom go crazy. Love the reaction. The episode started so hopeful, then they snatched the happiness back. In true Walking Dead fashion, they sure did. Kelly! Yes! that's just so fucking crazy. Why could not remember that Angel's name on Walking Dead, Connie's sister, is Kelly? Like, how the fuck did that not stick? Like, Luke, Magna. I fucking remember Yumiko. Like, it's easier to remember Kelly than Yumiko. Why the fuck could I not remember Kelly? 2 syllables? I don't know, y'all. Inserts gif of old lady from the Titanic saying it's been 84 years. I assume you said that because you was waiting on me to upload this damn reaction. Found you years ago on Skybound. I for sure love your videos. I've only been doing reactions for a year. So you gotta be talking about from then, honey. I've been watching Walking Dead longer than that, but that's when I started filming. I'm gonna need Carol to kill Alpha next episodes. I volunteered to bury her body. Edit. I think I'll let Carol kill her and then feed her body to the walkers she got stored. First of all, well, y'all know if it took... How long did it take to kill Negan? We met Negan and... Well, we didn't kill Negan, but to take him down. Season 9 has been the new world after Negan. Season 6, we met Negan. Season 7 premieres when he killed Glenn, and the whole season 7 was fucked. Season 8 was all out war. So it took about a good 3 seasons to get Negan in jail, which means Alpha ain't going nowhere no time soon, honey. Okay, because we thought Negan was bad. Alpha is a different level of sick. And speaking of evil, I don't like how people be saying, if we were to see the apocalypse through Negan's eyes, our people would be bad and Negan would be good. First of all, no, Negan would not be good. No, he would not. The only thing that really, like, just you can't deny it, that our people have done fucked up, was when they went to the that outpost and killed all Negan people in their sleep. Because obviously that was people who had did nothing to them, and they felt like they was trying to prevent something by doing that. On the other hand, like, let's not forget about the entire dictatorship that Negan led. Like, this is the same man that murdered a doctor because he thought that he set one of his wives free, because Negan had multiple wives, honey. Multiple wives. He separated husbands and wives and would throw it in the husband's face. Remember he burnt Dwight? Remember that? Because Dwight couldn't deal with Negan being with his wife when they had left and they came back. Remember that? Remember the other guy, the blonde girl? She was with her boyfriend. Negan found out, fucked him up, burnt his face. Like, don't... I could go down the list. The list goes on. Negan was not a good guy at all. The one thing about Negan was he had morals. He had morals, though. He did. Like when he called David about to rape Sasha, he put a fucking knife through his neck. Like, love that. One of my all-time favorite Negan moments. Miss Siddiq, by the way, love Sasha, but no, Negan was still a bad guy. Period. There's no if, ands, or buts about it. That no, if I was to see the apocalypse through Negan eyes, I'd be like, oh, okay, but you still bad for what you did. Like, it doesn't matter your reasoning of why you act the way you do. But girl, yeah. Oh, you know what's really fucked up? Our people's bodies were probably fed to the walkers, and I have a feeling that Alpha killed them slowly before decapitating them. Stop! I did not need to read that. Because that is their practice. I love you. Your reactions make my week. This episode was even too much for your smoothie. LOL. One more episode. I'm sad. I'm fixing to have Walking Dead withdrawals once again. How did we sail through this season so fast? How could they kill Tara? I'm right there with you, girl. Great reaction as usual, loves. I feel the exact same way. This season went by so fucking fast. This literally felt like a half season to me. Like, I feel like so far watching Walking Dead over the years, every season has felt like a nice full 16 episodes. These all felt like a nice full 16 episodes watching them, but I feel like literally every week I'm like, damn, it's Sunday again already. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Walking Dead, Walking Dead, Walking Dead. Like, time, this fucking season flew by. It really did. Is it wrong to fear ship Daryl and Beta? It literally says fear ship. I don't know what that means. I think watching all these reactions to this episode has slightly broken my brain. LOL, great reactions, dear. We need more Donnie in The Walking Dead always. Men this season has knocked it out of the park and always. I don't know what fear ship means. I never liked Tara. She annoyed me. First of all, oh yeah, it was one guy in the Skybound fan compilation that was like, I didn't like you that much, but damn. First of all, don't y'all ever disrespect Tara again. That was my girl. Oh yeah. Hey Miss Lady, guess what? The Oceanside girl is Rachel. She signed Rachel Wood, which was the badass little girl who flipped her off after the 6-year time jump. She's an adult now. I literally did not catch that when I watched Walking Dead. I realized it after when I was editing my video. Even when I was watching Walking Dead and watching her sign Rachel, it didn't click in my head until I was editing my video. Like, that was Rachel. The look, and she even said it when she was smiling and laughing. She was like, I was gonna kill you when you washed up on our beach, or whatever she had said to Tara. And that was so cool that Tara and Rachel was able to be friends. I did love that. I do want to see old girl again though. We hadn't seen Rachel in a while, so it was real good that we saw Rachel. Oh yeah, but we did see old girl when the Oceanside girls made their revenge. What's that girl name? Sydney. Cindy. No, Sydney is her real name. Cindy is her name on Walking Dead. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all clowning. I need to go to bed. Hope you like white guys, because I'm crushing. But I live in Asia and teach English, so it's all me playing Love Your Reactions. Don't stop. Y'all are so funny. I would have been okay with Father Gabriel's head on the pike. Never cared for him. I'm still salty for him trying to get Rick and his group killed by Alexandria. Whoa, it's like 50 replies. I am not reading them replies. I love Tara. Oh, bless your heart. Look, who knew that when I was just so happy, like I regularly am every time I see Alana, that they was going to take up from me? That's crazy. I'm so happy I ain't gotta go to work. I don't work on Sunday. I don't work this Sunday, which is today. I want to say tomorrow, but it ain't tomorrow because it's fucking 2 in the morning. Great video, great reaction. Thoroughly disappointed that TPTB, what the hell is that? Chose not to let Michonne sign the charter that she drafted. That was not cool with me at all. Same, like she fucking made it and didn't even sign it. LL, you know, LOL, you know what? I never noticed that Enid and that Savior didn't bite the apple until you said something. They tripping. I haven't seen a candy apple. And how long? I'm sorry, there's going to be a 10-minute delay response until I'm finished eating. Literally. I was like, can y'all, like, I was waiting for them to bite them fucking candy apples. It was going to be so satisfying. The writers fucked over the kingdom last season. Now it's Hilltop's turn. Yeah, Hilltop out here fucked up in the game. They don't got no leader. And that's it. At least they still got all their actual functioning people. See, that was the thing about the kingdom. They lost a lot of their functioning people and they still got their leaders, obviously. But Hilltop just lost their leaders, but they still got all their functioning people, which I feel like that's still going to be good because it's still going to be people like Earl blacksmithing. It's still going to be people gardening. They still got people to do lookouts. So they just need some, yeah, long as everybody keep doing their fucking job, they'll be okay until they get somebody in play. If I had $1 for every time I've seen Siddiq's name spelled wrong, somebody spelled it Sidque. I need to go to bed. If it wasn't for Siddiq's speech at the end, the deaths would have been in vain. It was good to see them go out like some natural born killers. I knew for sure Enid and Tara was not going out that easy. And I'm replying, Henry went out like a bitch. It was all his fault and he didn't even fight. My prediction is that Rick will be on the radio at the end of the finale. I don't know if it'll happen, but that's what I think. I keep seeing people say this, and I don't want to get my hopes up. The fact that some of y'all actually watch these full chit chats, like, this is an hour and 23. Like, this is excessive. It's because I'm going, if I was just sitting down and just sharing my thoughts, it'd be like 5 minutes. But, like, the fact that I'm going through all the comments and clowning with y'all, like, this shit takes forever. Well, see, let me know if y'all want these videos to be shorter, because if y'all want them to be shorter, because what I like to do is I literally wait to the end of the week and read all the comments from the whole week. That's why I be so many comments. To make the video shorter, I could wait like 2 days after I upload, or just do the chit chat the very next day and just read whatever few comments I got. But I ain't got time to be, I don't like to look at a screen 24/7. I just like doing it all at once. Let me know. This is a really long, really good comment, but I want to touch on the fact that you said, she said, I'm shocked and relieved no one from Magna's group met their demise. Now, the thing with Magna's group is Magna's group is not just some fucking background characters. Like, we met Magna's group for a reason. Like, Magna's group, they gonna be with us for a while, y'all. Like, when they introduced us to them, like, they brought them in the community to bring them in. Magna's group gonna be around for a while. Oh my goodness, remember when we met Eugene, Rosita, and Abraham on the road, y'all? On the fucking road from the prison. Literally, Glenn and Tara on the road from the fucking prison. That's the best trio we ever met. I was starting to like the homie Ozzy, then they took him. All he wanted was to see the movies. Literally, and that's what's crazy. Ozzy and the Highwaymen, like, and who said that? Was that Tammy? What's her real name in real life? Brett or something like that? I don't know, but it was on Talking Dead, I want to say. Somebody was like talking about Ozzy, talking about something. He did a lot of Walking Dead in a little bit of time. He literally was only in like 2 episodes, and like I really knew who he was when I looked at him. Like, he was interesting. 2-3 episodes, however many episodes he was in. And like he did a lot of Walking Dead in a little bit of time. Like, that is a testament to him as an actor. He was there like 2 seconds, and I'ma remember him like seasons from now. I'm gonna be like, remember the damn, well, the cowboy, what I call him, but finally, someone who appreciates Tara. I swear all the Tara lovers came to my video to say what was on their mind. They refuse to let Carol have any children. This is sickening. Somebody just asked me on my own Instagram. I swear y'all don't be listening. I always tell y'all all my social media is linked in the description of my videos, everything. It's okay. They could be new here. The more I rub myself, the more I need to go to sleep. Oh my goodness, I'm finna go to bed. Alpha, you can see me cry, but you ain't telling nobody. Oh my goodness, I need to go to bed. Y'all, it's 2:08 a.m. Yes, note to Michonne, quit your job, drop your man, and get rid of your friends. We're your friends now. Don't ever take this long to give us our dope. Hashtag Michonne Fiend. Y'all funny as hell. That's literally how y'all felt. And where's my man? Because I don't have one, but okay. You remind me of Brenda from Scary Movie. Oh, I cannot. It touches me how Enid puts her little fists up to fight. I know, Caitlin was so cute. I loved her. If oh my goodness, so many of y'all that's on here talking about finally. Take a shot every time she says Tara. Somebody just left a whole little paragraph about all the good stuff that Father Gabriel has did to redeem himself. I still don't like him. I don't care. It's just a character that I don't feel that love for. I'm not gonna feel that love that I feel for Denai, Norman, Melissa, Jeffrey, Steven. Like that love that I have for my favorites, I'm not gonna feel that for every character. It has nothing to do with all that extra shit. The X scar is the secret between Michonne and Daryl. Oh, I know, honey. I know. Why do you think they chose to kill Henry, Enid, and Tara? I honestly couldn't tell you. I'm just happy it wasn't Carol, Daryl, or Michonne. Oh, I need to go to bed. I type O's or so bad right now. Somebody called Alpha a country bumpkin. Yeah, and it's crazy because that ain't even her accent in real life. She got like an English accent or something, but like she played the fuck out that southern accent. Like she do that real good. Yay, I've been waiting for this. I kinda wish Maggie was one of the heads on the Pikes. Trade her for Tara because Tara isn't a traitor. The fair ain't free. You gotta trade. Thanks, Michonne. P.S. Melissa, Denai, and Norman are all safe from death contract. Why? So no need to fear. First of all, don't you ever disrespect Maggie Ree again. Maggie is not a traitor. Maggie was going through a lot mentally and she wanted to get herself together, and she's with Georgie building other communities, bettering the world. How is Maggie a traitor? Oh, don't you ever disrespect Maggie Ree / Green again. Best episode of Walking Dead in 2 seasons. People was loving this episode. This episode was really good, critically acclaimed, and all that other good shit, or whatever ratings, or whatever y'all call that shit. I don't know the shit. Yeah, but this 915 did real good. Oh my fucking goodness, I'm still going through these comments. Yeah, Maggie returns next season for a few episodes, but I think Michonne will be heading to the Rick Grimes movies after season 10. She won't be back. This is the thing. Are the Rick Grimes movies gonna give me one movie every week for the rest of my life? Like, I need consistency. Don't give me no one Rick Grimes movie. No. I need my Andy fix. I need my Deny fix. When I'm trying to like comments but accidentally pressing thumbs down, I gotta keep checking myself. Judith playing with Jerry kids is the most adorable thing ever. Yes. Some of y'all explaining the cartoon to me. That's good because I didn't know. I just knew it gave me Looney Tunes vibes. It's crazy because I really like Aaron, but they could have killed Aaron and it wouldn't have hurt me as much as Jesus. Like, I really liked Tom. I really did. Oh, so many compliments. I wonder when I get 1,000,000 subscribers, y'all still gonna be this sweet. Had me waiting forever. Wait, I gotta pin this comment. First of all, that just made me laugh so hard and I'm sleepy. I started spitting. Did y'all see that? Like, I need to go to bed. Um Somebody said, shit. Okay. This video is already at over 21K. Love that, and it's only been up 2 days. Imagine if I would have uploaded my video on time. My video would be at 40K by now. I would be past 40K. Somebody said, everyone please support Michonne. Send her money so she can expand her channel. Michonne, as soon as I get paid, girl, I'm going to send you some cash just because of how I feel after watching your reactions, host from Kentucky. This is the best thing I've ever read in my life. I need to put this on Instagram. I've ever read in my life. And it's crazy because I was literally just saying, like, and I really do see what people mean by, like, content creators. Like, I was just saying, I like, you know, getting me a new MacBook, getting me a new iPad, upgrading my equipment, and shit like that. It when you have good equipment, see, and even me being a chef, like, I know if you got a fucking pan from Dollar Tree versus like a really nice copper skillet, or if you got a little flimsy ass plastic butter knife, or if you have a fucking Japanese cleaver or a fucking Santoku shaped knife, a chef's knife, or like whatever, like, or I need to go to bed. I'm like really tired. Damn, where was I going with this? Good equipment matters. That's what I was trying to say. Especially having the right equipment to do the right shit. Like, you wouldn't try to fucking tornado some potatoes with a fucking bread knife. Like, that shit just, no. Like, you would use a tornado knife or a fucking paring knife or some shit like that. Like, good equipment really does matter. Yeah, feel free to send me some money. Cash App is always in the description. Y'all, if y'all ever looking for me, everything is always in the description. It literally takes me 80 fucking years to edit. This is fucking hilarious. This is the best thing I've ever in my life. Give me some more views while y'all at it, y'all, so I could quit my jobs and do YouTube full time. Alright, still going through comments. Your thumbnail is a spoiler. Facts. The whisperer with the gun was the husband from the beginning. No, he wasn't. Because if you go back and you watch the episode when Yumiko, Cara, Daryl, and Michonne was in the woods right before they got surrounded by the whisperers, when they killed all them walkers, the first thing Yumiko said when the first two walkers came out, because they went down the trail where Alpha killed Hilda, the Hilltop lady who made the coins, the wooden coins. She was like, when the two walkers came out, that was the two people that rode with Hilda. Yumiko was like, they're from Hilltop. Oh, and another disadvantage of our people not being close anymore in this world is Ezekiel not knowing who Alpha was. Prime fucking example. She was able to play it off and act like she was from one of our communities. If our people were still as tight-knit as they were before, Ezekiel would have known everybody in that whole community, and he would have known something was off. Like, bitch, you ain't from there. So, like, that was something real good that I liked that showed that disconnect. Siddiq is suspect. What was he doing while they was fighting? He was fucking tied up. Can people stop saying Siddiq is suspect? It's a whole thread. Somebody was like, Siddiq is suspect. What the hell was he doing while they ass was fighting like hell? Shake my head. And it's a whole bunch of replies, but the last reply make the most sense. They were like, after watching that scene 5 times, I noticed that Siddiq was gagged and tied up in a corner watching the whole thing. Some of their hands were tied while they were trying to fight. Just heartbreaking. Like the Hilltop teenagers. That's why they was on the floor like that. And Tammy was protecting them. Ever since Maggie left, just Hilltop and downhill. Somebody said all the Hilltop leaders are dead now. I'm finna reply, except Maggie. Time to bring her back. Yeah, shut up, Gabriel. When was the last time he said something important? I wish that dumb hat of his wound up that on the pipe. That's crazy. I'm telling y'all, because if y'all think about it, the whole whisper thing is I can't. My eye. First of all, I'm so tired. I can't even tell if the camera's focused because my eyes are blurry. The entire whisper situation is Gabriel's fault because he set up the fucking plan for Rosita and Eugene to go explore that unseen territory. Everything is Gabriel's fault. And it's so crazy, y'all, because now that I think about it, out of all the missions that our people have been on out of all these years, when Gabriel makes a fucking plan to go out on a run, this is what the fuck happens. We lose Jesus, we lose Tara, we lose Enid, and everybody else. That's fucked up. Territory, I literally can't spell. I need to go to bed. Somebody said, why do they call them pikes? What makes a stick a pike? Okay, so I'm not the only one wondering. I didn't get why they call it pikes. I thought that was a fucking steak or something. Like, I don't know. That flask looks like a fire extinguisher. It do. Mm-mm. It really do. Michonne is not an OG. Lie again. I will argue with y'all to the end of the world. Y'all gonna leave Denia alone. That's crazy. Somebody was like, the saddest part of all this is that it could have been stopped if the communities had seen each other more than after 6 years. If they had kept in contact, Ezekiel would have known that this new person, Alpha, and it would have tipped him off since he would have known everyone. I literally just said that to y'all. And then I'm going to reply, yes. And it's also Gabriel's fault because his dumbass arranged the mission where Eugene and Rosita went into Whisper territory. Oh my goodness, there's more comments. I could watch Judith dunking Eugene forever. Me. That was so satisfying. What are they barbecuing? LOL. It was chicken. Didn't y'all see the drumstick on Henry plate? I know a drumstick when I see one. Somebody said Luke need a girlfriend. Somebody said, is Mashawn gonna die when Denai leaves next season? I don't want to talk about it. Just leave me alone. Ooh. 1. Hilltop can't catch a break. 2. Alpha with a wig can get it from the back. I'm fucking... Y'all is some clowns. Oh my, I am deceased. Oh, somebody said... Come on, this fucking computer finna blow me. First of all, somebody's name is Trump. I'm literally reporting you. I'm literally reporting your account as unwanted. You have a Trump account. Bye. You got a fucking Trump account and you're commenting on my videos. You're not wanted here. Goodbye. Oh my fucking goodness. The comments are still going. Oh my goodness. Somebody said they hate Yumiko. No. I like Yumiko. It won't load no more comments. That's it. Alright, I'm going my ass to bed. Good night.